So, the Gmsg. It wasn't Broken Nerd. Seems like it was you. But let's really analyze that, because this is how easy it is to make it look that way. I mean, this is all you are, really, when it gets down to it. Just, that's you. So now that we've proven how easy it is to make it look like it's you, what we deal with is what to do about it. I beat you. I beat you in what is, as I understand it, your 100th match. And for those paying attention, the Gmsg and I will have our 9th match together on Sunday. And in those 8, I've never won. And now you haven't won them all either. There's been multi-man matches and things like that, but when it comes down to it, you have me and you one-on-one, which has happened once. And you know full well that I had that submission match won, and it was only because Bear Me Jesus hit me in the face with a chair multiple times and knocked me out that you got the submission. So, why would you run red off the road? See, I've been trying to figure that one out, because it again doesn't fit you. Broken Nerd, it makes all the sense in the world. Especially since I defeated him in a hardcore match, and he gets the title shot for the Ultraviolent Championship with Hero, of course. But it's a matter of the house shows and whatnot, and I've got the King of the Ring, much more prestigious than that garbage title. But it'll be mine, because if Nerd wins, then who has a better claim to it than I? And if Hero retains, I still beat him too. So, Hero, if you hold the gold, it's you. Nerd, if you take the gold, it's a matter of time. And you know it. That made sense. But the Gmsg, let's be honest, it's not you. Pretty confident on that, but why would it be? Well, it's your 100th match. That's a big deal. But you didn't know that going in. This happened before the tournament really was going. Before round 2, you know, it was the first round had advanced and Red's on her way, and you're trying to get me out of there. And you look at our history, and you've cost me a lot. You've cost me a lot. You've ended my run in tournaments before. You've cost me contendership matches multiple times. You cost me so much, so often. So, again, why would the Gmsg have to do this? Well, again, for those paying attention, look at what I've been doing. Look at what I always do. This time of year. I'm beating people I don't normally beat. Turn that corner with the hero's journey. People can say I was on a slump, and I was. And now I'm on a resurgence, and I am. And it's all part of how this works. It's the hero's journey, and you're just the next step. See, I beat Woody. He beat me a lot, but I beat him when it counts, and he's gone. I beat the Warden. He beat me a lot, but I beat him when it counts, and he's gone. I beat Bomber. He's not gone, but I beat him. I beat Bastion. Jet, thorn on my side. Freely admit that. But I'm beating people I don't normally beat. Beat Broken Nerd. It's only the second time. First one-on-one in a hardcore match, which I don't normally win. I won that. I won the one with Bomber. I'm winning the matches I don't normally win. And here we are. For those paying attention, I'm facing a man I've never beaten in a very prestigious tournament where every other loss is erased. Not from history. They happened. But they happened to make this one mean so much more. Because when I win this one, the only one that matters, I advance in the King of the Ring tournament and you don't. You can cost me the Tag Classic. You can cost me tag title opportunities. You can cost me a very important submission match. But when it all comes down to it, you won't cost me this. And you know it. That could be why you did this. Or it's not you. And someone else is targeting me, using red to get at me, taunting me. And what about red? Red, at least there won't be a bye for whomever is in the other side, because 3J Platinum and Wookiee still have to face each other again, even if red isn't there, but I'll go in her stead. I'll fight for her if I have to preserve her spot. That's what this means. And wouldn't the All Infinity Final be amazing with just me? I think so. So, the Gmsg. Maybe there's enough that you would have done this. Maybe there's enough reasoning behind that. Maybe. Or maybe it's all finally catching up and your time's numbered. And that's it. The hero's journey is not a quick one. There are peaks and valleys and many obstacles. And you're just the next one. Nothing fancy, nothing special. Oh, I mean, it is match 100, so sorry for those paying attention.